Oh, I don't hear our combinations. Make sure we're staying on two. There we go.
That's great.
There was just like. Level one. No. Always be right. Oh, always be ready. That's why I told you. Make sure we have a percent ready again. There you go. And time, guys, go put your attention. Tell me, American Karate number 5. Go. So when you guys go home today, are you guys gonna practice it? Yes. Sit close to You assistants, go ahead and show your noodles for a minute. American Karate combination number 6. Say it and do it. Starts with jam, jam. Go. Jam. Switch palm. Okay, I can tell we need to all say it and do it. Turn for me, yes, ma'am? Your hands are? Your eyes are on your? Where's the jam? Jam. Palm. Switch round, kick, cover. Switch your hands for me, Jax. Switch your hands for me, Priscilla. Switch your hands for me, Caleb. Switch your hands for me, Mr. Caleb. Switch your hands for me, Miss Riley. Switch. No, Miss Camilla, your hands are right. My and Naya's sisters, can you guys switch your hands, please? Thank you very much. There you go. Switch palm! Oh, that was really quiet. Say switch palm! Grab! Use your backhand to grab, and we're all grabbing our target. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am? Back on the ground, kick. Don't you touch it. With your class assistants, you guys are going to do this combination. So I have Mr. Caden for me. He's going to step towards me. And he's always going to be ready, especially if there's 2 class assistants. He's always ready because he never knows when Miss Christensen's going to come around and just start the combination with him. Yes? Yes? Everybody hands behind your back. Yes, ma'am. Okay. Well, step towards me, Mr. Caden. So he's going to do that. Hold on. We're going slow first. I know you're super ready. All right. We're doing our jam, and then our jam, and then our palm, then our switch palm. Round kick cover. So we want to make sure that backhand stays up and protects our body from that noodle. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. And then wait, what's next? Switch palm. Thank you, Miss Camilla. He's gonna do that switch palm. Boom. Then he's gonna grab the hand of the noodle. There you go. And he won't kick the class assistant, but he's going to do a back leg round kick. And his hands are right back and ready. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Oh, yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. With your class assistants, remember that hand that goes up first is going to stay tall the whole time. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. All right. With your class assistants, go. Yes, ma'am. For my ladies in here, if you guys want, think princess wave. You got it.
right, what's next? So think perfect. There you go. Front cover switch. Grab. Last time.
And time. Special class assistant, come to attention. Show me that black belt focus. Back, courtesy.
Yes, ma'am.
Who's ready to learn number 7?
Yes.
Fantastic. We've got to learn number 7 so we can test on it next week. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Return to your dots. Go.
Yes, ma'am.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take your right leg, set it behind you, set right leg. Make sure your right leg is behind you so your belly buttons are facing the bathrooms. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, Mr. Piper, for switching your feet. Miss Camilla, go and switch your feet for me. There we go. Your hands are? Your eyes are on your? All right. Make sure they're nice and strong on the target. American Karate number 7. Palm. Fade. Switch palm. Wait, doesn't that sound familiar?
Yes,
Switch
ma'am.
palm. It does. Step forward, jam. This is a new thing. Jam. You are pushing them over. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And then palm. Reset for me. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Wait, American Karate number 7 starts with American Karate number 5. All right, guys. Let's see it. Make sure you guys are set towards the mirrors. American Karate combination number 7. Palm. Oh, go back. You guys got to move fast. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, you guys got to move fast. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Oh, make sure your hands are.
ma'am.
Make sure also your bellies are all turned fully sideways. If you guys can see both your hips in the mirror, you're not ready to defend yourself. You're going, hey, bad guy, hit me. We don't want that, do we? No, we are defending ourselves, so we have to make sure we stay sideways. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so your hands are?
Up, ma'am.
Ready, palm.
Up,
Fade.
fade.
Switch round kick cover.
Round kick cover.
Okay, it's not all of number 5. I wanted it to be, but it's not. It's switch round kick cover, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Step forward, jam.
Yeah.
There you go. Make sure you guys step all the way forward. If you don't step forward, you don't have enough space to push them over. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Oh, everybody's voices. Yes, ma'am? And palm. And reset for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Your hands up. Up, ma'am.
Up,
Every time we reset, our hands go right back to our face. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Ready, palm.
Palm.
Bang.
Fade.
Switch round kick cover.
Switch round.
Step forward, jam.
Step forward, jam.
Palm.
Palm.
Reset, yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready? Palm.
Palm.
Bang.
Fade.
Switch round kick cover.
Switch round.
Make sure when we switch our front legs, so what's that fade? And switch around. Right there. Yes, ma'am. Make sure we switch our feet. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Otherwise, we're leaving ourselves to get kicked. Oh, in the back. Not good, right?
No, ma'am.
Right. Wait. What's next? Miss Camilla, step forward.
Jam.
Beautiful. Step forward.
Jam. Up.
Yes, all the way. Step all the way there. There you go. And then what's last, Miss? Wow, Caitlin. What's next? Pa pa pa.
Palm.
Palm. sure those palms are protecting your front ears and your hand is protecting the rest of the front of your body. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. 'Cause you never know when maybe they'll try to go low. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, yes?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
I gotta hear everybody's voices. Yes?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
American Taekwondo or American Taekwondo. Yes, level 2. In a couple months. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Palm.
Mom.
Fade.
Fade.
So drink is covered.
Switch round.
Step forward, jam.
Step forward, jam.
Palm.
Palm.
Reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Switch feet. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Say it and go. You guys gotta be lining with me. Ready? Palm.
Palm.
Fade. Switch round to cover.
Yes,
Make sure those front hands are the ones that are still up. Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
ma'am.
Alright. Miss Kayla, put your hands for me, ma'am. Support jam.
Jam.
And palm.
Palm.
Reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Ready? Palm.
Palm.
Fade.
Fade.
Wait. Miss Christensen reset, and we all ended up in the same place. Reset. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We're starting the other side now. Ready? Palm.
Palm.
Fade.
Fade.
There you go. So round kick cover.
Switch round.
I'll put your hands back.
You're right.
Who's the strongest?
Hey.
Step forward, jump.
Step forward, jam.
Forward. Maybe go step forward. And push forward. There you go. And palm.
Palm.
Almost. There you go. How's your next?
Ma'am.
With your class assistants, they're going to be coming at you guys with these noodles. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Actually, they're going to switch it up on you. They're going to grab a kick paddle this time instead. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Everything you need.
Ma'am.
So if I have Mr. Churchman right here. Miss Riley, you might want to stay where you can see. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Show me that black belt listening session. All right. So our class assistants are going to be gentle with these paddles because they know that they're not very friendly. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. This is why they'll go slow. They're going to come in straight with you. There, you guys have to do a.
Mom.
Remember, the palm, you are pushing it to the side of your head. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And then fade.
Hey.
See how they do a little bit of a swing?
Yes, ma'am.
Switch.
Round kick.
Oh, beautiful. You guys got to make sure you have that strong round kick cover. If Mr. Churchman does a weak round kick cover where he tries to keep it on his face, what's going to happen to his hand?
Wow.
He's going to end up hitting himself just by blocking. There you go. So he has that nice and strong. And then he's got to step forward and
Jam.
there you go. Wait, this is a different kind of jam, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
You're jamming somebody's kick. You're pushing them over before they have a chance to reverse side kick you. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
There you go. So they're putting this in front of their belly so you guys can jam their bellies. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
And then wait, what's the final move, Mr. Kyber? Palm. There you go. Make sure you're pushing it to the side. Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
You guys have to say the combination really loud to your class assistants. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody stand up.
Yes,
ma'am.
Hands up, feet together. Your class assistants are going to get your kick paddles. Your job is to do as many jumping jacks as you can until they get back. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. As soon as they get to you guys get started. Get ready, get set. By the way, the more jumping jacks you do, the more they're going to have to do for you guys later. So they're going to move super fast. Get ready? Get set. Go! Your class assistant. Run. Yes, no. Oh my goodness. Tell your black belts how many jumping jacks they have for you. I think it's starting to leave too.
Okay, so. There we go. Yeah, there you go.
And time, pay attention. Yes, ma'am. So what we're going to do is our class assistants are going to save these kick paddles for in a minute because we're going to practice this combination just a little bit more. But they're going to grab a kick shield. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
And you are all going to line up on the back line. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Oh my goodness, there's lots of kick shields over here. So your class assistants are going to be in front of you guys. And your job is to push them over. So I have this inversion right here. I have to push him all the way down the net. Yes, ma'am? So I step forward, down. I step forward, down. Notice how I switch my hands?
Yes, ma'am.
Step forward, down. Step forward, down. I need to push him away. Because what this really is doing is Mr. Jekyll sets towards me. He's doing a reverse side kick. I'm pushing him over before he gets to me. This is why you don't like the reverse technique in sparring. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
I push him over. If he tries to, well, before I push him into the instructor stand, he throws that reverse. I'm getting in on him. That's why I have to step forward. If I try to push him from over here, which one's longer, his leg or my arms?
His legs.
His legs. So I'm going to get kicked. I have to step through. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. With your black belts, you guys are going to push them over with these kick shields all the way to the mirrors. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am?
Yes,
If your student is behind the pole, or if your black belt's behind the pole, let them know. Come on, everyone. Go! American Karate number 7, yes?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, black belts, you guys need your kick paddles. Go!
Yes, ma'am.
5, 4, 3, 2. All right, your student's gonna run down to you at the mirrors. They're gonna do number 7 and they're gonna run back. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Students on the back line.
Yes, ma'am.
Students on the back line.
Yes, ma'am.
Students on the back line.
Yes,
Oh, there you go. We gotta make sure we're all using our voices. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All you need is this wonderful kick pedal. See who the fastest student is with American Karate number 7. Say it and do it. Go!
Oh, no!
Right down here.
Right down here.
There you go. My number 7. Ready? There you go.
Yeah, go. I can't tell if it was Riley Kane or Jack's background, so give those 3 1 claps. Give 2 claps. Say, oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
All right, go ahead and spread that back 2 dots for me, yes, ma'am? 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands behind your back. Next week is progress check, so make sure you guys are practicing. You will do Wanyo all the way to the outside block kick punch that we taught last night. Yes, ma'am? Now I'm still looking for that black belt focus. Do black belts stand in line going, I'm going to put my belt? No, they show black belt focus and respect. Yes, ma'am? So Wanyo as well as American Karate number 6 and 7. There we go. 3 combinations, 5, 6, and 7. If you're a blue belt, there are none in this class, but just so you guys know, when you're blue belt, it's everything you've learned in level 1. Yes, ma'am? All right, nice and strong subversion. Go get started, sir.
Miss Riley, come on up here. Miss Riley is sitting in the section of the roof of the card in the section of her karate homework sheet. Give her 1 clap, 2 stomps. Say you're up.
That was the weakest clap ever. Let's try it again.
1 clap, 2 stomps. Say
There we go. Remember, we always support our team. Black belts support our team. Yes, ma'am? We got one way we do it is we show respect when they're earning their homework, because that means they were showing that black belt effort at home. Yes?
Kaden, come on up here. He's training 1 section of his self-discipline sheet, a job list, and 1 section of his book. Give him 1 clap, 2 stomps. You rock.
Turning in their karate practice log, karate homework in their book club card. Can I have Kayla come on up here? 1 clap, 2 claps. You rock.
You rock!
No, Pepper coming up here. Job list and a victory.
Oh, I want to read it. I want to read it. Can I read it? Can I read it, Kyber?
I don't think he knows what it says.
Can I read it? Yes or no? All right, beautiful. Kyber called mom out on talking to people on the internet because karate said, all right, because there's strangers on the internet, right? Right, Mr. Kyber? Beautiful. I was voice texting Kaden asking who I was talking to. I said someone on the internet was selling something. Then Kyber said, I'm not supposed to talk to people on the internet. That is fantastic. Good job remembering. Give Kyber 1 clap. Go ahead, please.
You rock.
You rock.
I wasn't trying to steal all of Mr. Caleb's thunder.
Miss Jazza Gennari. Turning in her book meeting sheet, book club card, and her self-discipline sheet. She's reading The Psychology of Winning, which I believe is on her book test.
It is definitely a book test.
So, we'll give her 1 clap, 2 claps. You rock.
You rock. All right, make sure you guys are setting time aside on your calendars for next Saturday. Our club black belt. If you guys look up here. Mr. Galentine, Mr. Bergstrom, and Mr. Caleb will be testing for their next belt. Mr. Bergstrom is testing for his conditional 2nd degree black belt. There we go. Woo! Woo! Mr. Caleb is testing for his conditional 1st degree. There we go. Woo! Woo! Mr. Galentine are progressing toward their certified 2nd degree. There we go. Woo! 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 All right, and then of course we can't forget Mr. Churchball here. Testing for his certified third degree black belt. There we go. Woo! All right, hands up here for me, yes, ma'am. So make sure you guys set time on that Saturday. You guys will be invited. We'll have an exact time for you guys here very soon. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. But we'll be invited that Saturday, most likely in the evening, for our formal testing. You guys get to observe the formal testing, but there might also be some leadership seminars you guys are invited to observe and participate in as well. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
More information on that should be next week. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. If you guys have any questions, see me after class. Come to attention.
Ma'am.
Backwards.
Yes, ma'am.
Hands behind back.
Yes, ma'am.
Hands behind back.
Yes, ma'am.
Black belt 3.
As a dedicated student of the Voice of Life, I live my life. The principles of black belt. Modesty, courtesy, integrity, perseverance, self-control, non-spirit.
Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Backwards.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's try that back courtesy again because I saw some of these vowels and these aren't vowels. Bow courtesy.
Yes, ma'am.
There we go. Loud and proud. Position.
Ma'am.
Awesome. What are you guys doing? Remember, we don't just automatically rush. There we go. My Master Club students, you guys are dismissed. Go to clean your spots. My leadership students, my blue tops, make sure you guys get your notebooks and return back to the mat. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
With your notebooks, you need writing utensils like pens. Yes, ma'am? Go! You guys only have 30 seconds. It should be in your bag. Let me guess, because it's at home, you left it in your bag. You turn in homework? Where's his homework hide? Mr. Tershman, where does homework hide?
That's signed and everything.
It is signed and everything. And where's Mr. Trump for it? Oh, it attached to somebody else's homework. That's how it came from over there. I get it. Okay. There was 2 of them. If you guys turn in homework, please check your homework and make sure you didn't accidentally get Mr. Jackson's homework as well. Thank you. We'll get everybody to check their homework first. Yes, sir. Make sure you put a pen in your notebook. I have one of your homework.
Hated mommy.
Who else turned in homework today? Aiden, go grab your folder. Make sure you don't have Jackson. Please check your homework to make sure. Oh, you have a. Oh, he found his second one. Thank you very much. Oh, working on your basic karate homework. Are you guys working on the practice log as well? Let me have Mr. Jax, come on up here! Mr. Jax is turning in his book club card as well as practicing at home. Give him 1 clap. Give him 2 claps. Say you rock!
You rock.
There we go. Your homework is in there. We gotta make sure your class. All right, make sure you guys come over here with your notebooks so we can take our notes. Today we're talking about law number 18. Law number 18. Hold on a second. Not law number 18 because that is a different book. We're talking about law number 14. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
I must have accidentally put my 14 and 18 in different spots today in my notebook. Oh, I did. Okay, I'll fix that in a minute. I tried to put level 2 where I level 1. Law number 14, which is the law of communication. The law of communication. The law of communication says that interaction fuels action. Interaction fuels action. So what that means is when you guys talk to each other, when you guys communicate with each other, that fuels action or getting things done. Yes, ma'am? Is that important for a team to do?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it's very important for a team to get things done, but if you don't know what you're supposed to do, can you do it?
No, ma'am.
That's where you need communication. Yes?
Yes,
All
ma'am.
right, there are 4 different ways that you guys communicate. Every say leader.
Leader.
So teammate.
Teammate.
A leader needs to communicate to their team and their teammates. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, everybody, yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Because remember, effective teams have teammates who are constantly talking to each other. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Do your best. Remember with these notes, you guys don't have to write everything I say word for word. You do your best for your notes. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. But there's more of us, right? Right?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, that's part of your guys' communication that you guys tell me you're listening. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
So we have leader to teammate. Leadership rises and falls on communication. Leadership rises and falls on communication. It is the job of the leader to make sure they communicate to the team. So the leader needs to make sure they are consistent. Everybody say consistent. Everybody say consistent. That means they give the same message every single time. Say consistent.
Consistent.
There you go. Everybody say clear.
Clear.
Because if I start talking like this, you guys you guys understand a lot of that?
No, ma'am.
Was that very clear?
No, ma'am.
So if I told you guys, would you guys understand what I just asked you to do?
No, ma'am.
Oh, go to the back line. That's what I said, but it wasn't clear, so you guys didn't hear it. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
If it wasn't clear, you guys can't do it. Then never say courteous.
Courteous.
Never say courteous.
Courteous.
Another way to say courteous is respect.
Respect.
It's the job of the leader to communicate with respect to their team. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
I can't go say, hey, you, go do that right now. Bye. Go, go, go. Is that very respectful?
No, ma'am.
No, we got to communicate with
Respect.
Right. Then you have the teammates to the leader. The teammates to the leader, you guys are the teammates. Maybe I'm the leader. Maybe it's at home. You guys as teammates have to communicate with your parents, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Your job is to communicate by being direct, but also by being respectful. You can't go up to your parents and yell, hey, I need crayons for my coloring project right now.
No, ma'am.
No, is that respectful?
No, ma'am.
It's direct, but it's not respectful. We need to go up to our parents and say, hey, I need some coloring crayons, please, so that I can do my school homework. And then maybe they can do it for us, or maybe they can tell us where they are. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
We're always direct and respectful. Then you also have among your teammates. So, Mr. Kyber, who's your teammates at home? That's not mom. Mr. Kyber, you are in class right now. You're sitting right here. Yes, ma'am. Who's your teammate at home that is not your mom? Because mom's the leader at home. I'm pointing to him. Who else? Your siblings. Yes, ma'am? Yes, ma'am. Right, Miss Priscilla? So your sisters, your brothers, those are your teammates. When we communicate with our teammates, we also need to be supportive, but also stay current. So if your brother stole your toy a month ago, do you bring it up today and yell at them for stealing your toy a month ago?
No, ma'am.
No, you don't rehash old problems. Anything that you're mad about that was in the past, you don't bring it back up. That's in the past. You stay the past in the past. You can listen to Rafiki on that one. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Lion King. All right. Listen to Rafiki. Let the past stay in the past. But then make sure you guys communicate with your team. You don't just not talk. Yes, ma'am? And last one, you have the team in the public. So you don't go and tell Miss Christensen all about the terrible things that your sister did. You don't tell Mr. Christensen all about the terrible things that your parents did. You guys are a unified team as a family. You guys are a unified team here in karate. Yes, ma'am? So we don't go and tattle. We are always respectful of those around us, yes? And if we need help, then we can ask for help. But we don't go, say, hey, Mr. Christensen, this person did something terrible at home, my sister did. Is that a nice thing to do to our teammates?
No, ma'am.
I took Mr. Christensen by surprise on that one. So we're always a unified front and we're always very kind with our family. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Law of communication.
Hey.
We gotta communicate. Yes, ma'am? Oh, we gotta communicate. Yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
Ever stand up for me, yes, ma'am?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, we will learn next week what is communication, why it's important to be clear in our communication as well. Come to attention.
Yes, ma'am.
Doctors,
Yes, ma'am.
you guys are dismissed. You have 30 seconds. Clean your sweats. Go! Hurry, clean your spot in 30 seconds.
Yes, ma'am. Wait. Go put your spot.
Clean your main karate spot. So is it Kyber's uniform on top of it? Yes. So Mr. Kyber, what happened to your uniform today? Are you hanging on mom right now? Mr. Kyber, come right here. Mr. Kyber. What are your report? You left me here? Okay. Then mom will figure anybody else. I got mentioned where it's next up the class. All right. Thank you. You took responsibility, so that's all I need. Yes. Oh. Yes. Yes. I also tend not to. With my eyebrows go, hey, you can turn in your attention. Oh, wait, you're not promoting at this test. I do still want. How's she doing with her American Kickboxing? Okay. What are you doing? Were you part of this conversation? What should you be doing then? You are independent. Go line up. And oh, most definitely. If you guys are testing here, everybody needs it. She just won't need the checklist or the face picture thing. Like, give me one. Which I'm going to be pointing out. If she knows how to. She won't need that. Naomi will. The black belts have seen the prep cycle and they better know who to. But the level 3, they may not have seen enough yet. Thank you. Today. Awesome. Thank you very much. You're going to confuse Mr. Charles. You told him some homework and you're turning in more homework. Why did I see Anaya? And this is, I get it.
was right here.
You don't have to push that in there, buddy.
Nobody grabbed it. I just could have grabbed it.
Okay, it's easier if you put it all together. Okay. Yeah, look. Okay, I'll let you do it yourself.
Thank you, Miss Taylor. Oh my goodness. Mr. Church, my computer was it's a level 1 student. Can you do their homework? Do the announcement called student on math?
Miss Priscilla.
She's not a level 3 student yet.
No, I'm just.
That's what happened, isn't it, Mr. Church? Are you Miss Priscilla, you might want to get ready to come on the math down. Loud. Not so loud. Not this close. Not this close to the mom. Miss Priscilla, come out on the map. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. All right, back everyone's attention, Miss Priscilla. She's turning in some homework. She's got a whole ton of stripes. She's got her karate practice log, 3 jobless, 2 entire healthy eating sheets, and her buckle cry. Give her 1 clap. 2 claps. You rock.
You rock!
Are you guys ready to get moving?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you sure?
Yes,
I don't know. You're about as loud as that level 1 class. Are you guys ready?
Yes,
Are you guys ready?
Yes,
Here we go. Just so you guys know, instructor will, I see you all. Yes?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Come to attention.